広いアメリカの中でも大自然が比較的残されているモンタナ州パラダイスバレー。今日はこの雄大なモンタナからお送りします。
アメリカモンタナ州、パラダイスバレーです。ここにですね、この雄大な大きな空を描かしたらもう2人といないと、もう第一人者と言われてるラッセル・チャタムという、本当に今やもうアメリカでもものすごいコレクターが増えてる絵描きさんと、それから、野生動物をもう鉄でですね、ウェルジンといいまして溶接でこう作っていく。その鉄もですね、くず鉄とかね、馬蹄とかね、鎖とか、そういうもので、非常に荒々しく表現するカウボーイ彫刻家、ジム・ドーランさん。この2人にですね、モンタナの自然への愛、そしてまた、その自然をどのように、次の時代に21世紀に語り継いでいくべきか、そしてその自然から何を学び、何を、我々はもう一つの新しいそのライフスタイルをね、代案としていくべきかと、そういうことについて、語り合ってみたいと思います。
リビングストーンは古くからの家並みがそのまま残る典型的な西部の町です。ここに住みモンタナを素材にした作品を数多く描くラッセル・チャタムさんを彼のギャラリーに訪ねます。
モンタナの自然を描かせたらですね、まずもう第一人者ということはもう誰しもが認めるところです。ラッセル・チャタムさんです。特にですね、モンタナの自然が気に入ってるというか、この大きな空の広がりのある彼の出てくる絵のようなこの広大な自然がこのモンタナに取りつかれたその理由というか、その辺をお伺いしたいと思いますけど。
When I grew up in California, which is where I was born near San Francisco, it was like this, and we had space.
Yes.
You know, and California had wilderness, still has a little bit, you know, but I got to be, when I was about 20 years ago, when I was 30 years old, California began to change so fast, fill up so fast with people. I lost the space, you know, the feeling of space and being able to go out in it and all that. And so I also needed at that time to spend all my time painting or writing and fishing, you know. And so I came here. It could have been somewhere else, but it happened to be here to visit a friend, a novelist named Tom McGuane. And I saw the space again. So I thought I better go there. And then once I was here, then I began to, took me some years to understand it and to see it, you know, and to, and of course it's this way still. You know, even though more and more people are coming here just to visit or to fish and so forth, it still doesn't have the tremendous population of people that has happened in California, you know. So the paintings don't necessarily, they're not political. You know what I mean? It's not meant to say, to show a portrait of the wilderness in order to try to get people to protect it. If that's a side effect of it, that's fine. But it's not the primary purpose. But I have to live in a place like this to do the kind of work that I do. You know, I must.
なんかいろんな人がこの自然に触発されて、この大きな広がりスペースというものに憧れて、でなんか自分に親しみのあるこのものを感じてここに住み着くようになっていったと。このスペースは私が必要だとするスペースだと思った背景で何かそういうこう直感のようなものがあったんでしょうかね。
Well, of course, you know, as far as coming to a place like this to work, there are some people that it would be wrong for them. They wouldn't do it. You know, some kind of writers or maybe even artists, you know, painters, maybe musicians. Some people just stay to the city. But I do think that a greater percentage, even among those people who may work in the city, the greater percentage of them do find renewal, you know, for themselves in a natural, wild setting, away from, you know, away from the crowd and you know, all the development and noise and all of this kind of thing. There's a saying that goes, the appreciator is the owner, and so here there's so much land that some of it may belong to one rancher or this rancher or this rancher, but then most of what you see is public. You can just walk, you know, and if the people, this is the last place, not just Montana, but Wyoming, you know, this North Rockies is the last place where you have this space that's not interfered with and destroyed by man. So a person can go out there and see it the way the same, like you say, that when they came across the Bering Strait into another country, this is the same as they saw it. You know, it isn't so much, I don't think, to say, make it mine, but let me see it the way it was.
彼の創作は風景を見ることから始まります。記憶に留めた風景と色彩をもとに外光を取り入れたアトリエで仕上げますが、イメージ通りの色を出すためには何回も塗り重ねていきます。
この大きなビッグスカイとこのモンタナの典型的な湧き水、ビーバーポンド、山、それからイエローストーン川と、いうこの景色をね、彼はどのように思いますか？
This is very, 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 very good because it has everything.
Yes.
See, it has the far, you know, mountains, but also you have to have a nice place that's where it's close. The pond is close.
Yes, and
So
the river there.
and the river is close, so that the kids can, you know, have it right here. You know.
そしてまた彼の絵のイメージみたいにこうね、枯れた草、若々しい草、ブッシュ、そしてコットンウッド、それから針葉樹という非常にこう典型的なこの自然の色のグラデーションがあると思うんですけど。
Yes, that's true. What's for painting, what's nice about this particular place really is more the rich color and the trees and things that are close in. The mountains are so far, you know, but it's all beautiful. But it all fits. It's all part of the same thing. But this is what's so nice is this close area here. You know, to have these children here, like I was saying, what's close in is so important because when they're standing here and they're looking at the grass, you know, and the grass up. But even for children, especially who live in whether it's American City or whether it's Tokyo, to be able to be right here because it will help them to love this and to understand it. And the more they understand it, the more they love it. And the more they love it, the more they want to protect it. You see? So even though they live in the city, they know what it is.
Yes.
And when someone says they are ruining some place on earth, then even these children who live in the city know that's bad. You see?
That's right. ここではですね、その自然をどうしようとかっていうよりはこれだけいいものがあるわけですから、これをやっぱりそうですね、日本でですね、 六本木のね、ワンルームにちょっと毛の生えたマンションを買う値段でこの20万坪の牧場が買える、こういうその美しい自然のために、そしてその次の子どもたちのためにやっぱり少し投資してもらいたいと思うんです。
モンタナ州ボーズマン郊外にある牧場、ここはジム・ドランさんのアトリエでもあります。
はい、
浜野さん。
彼はもう本当もう7年ぐらい前ね、僕初めてボーズマンの空港でね、こう飛んでるカナダガンのたくさん飛んでる彫刻を見てね、うわすごい、これは誰が作ったんだっつってジム・ドーランって聞いてすぐ電話帳調べて、今すぐ会いたいっつって会ったんです。でついにこういうもの作ってもらったんですね。これはね、日本の花博、大阪の花博に行った7メーター50センチの高さのワシの一部です。でこれ1枚だけでもこんな重いんですけども、これを彼は全部つなげまして大きな鷹を作りました。その彼にちょっといろいろ、ちなみにここにすごい魚がいますね。これはどこへ行くんですか？
Fish are going to the federal fish hatchery at Bozeman, Montana. It's their 100th anniversary, and this is part of their celebration is some sculpture for the permanent location at the fish hatchery.
So what kind of fish?
9 fish total. It'll be 5 cutthroat trout and 5 grayling, and those are the 2 native fish in this area before the white man came.
Yeah.
So what we're working on is bringing back to 100 years ago where what was a native species of fish that lived here at the time, and it was the grayling and the cutthroat trout.
だけどあなたのその主ないつも対象にしてるのは野生動物が多いんじゃないんですか？
I like the animals because living in Montana, we have a lot of them here. You can see a lot, but I enjoy working with animals because my background is from a farm and ranch, and I was raised with animals, and so I like to work with them and I like to see their motions and see how they move, and it's very enjoyable for me to work with them.
彼のね仕事は非常にどっちかというと、具象というかね、具体的な形をしてるんですけど、しかしねその素材がね、例えば馬蹄だけを使ったりね、チェーンを使ったり、くず鉄を使ったり、すごいこの荒々しいんですよね。荒々しいけどそのリアルなものを表現してんだけど、その荒々しい素材とその彼の表現のその情熱というか、そういうものは非常に人の心を打つものがあると思うんですね。最近この湾岸、例えば沿岸地域のその工業地帯が全部リストラ時代でダメになっていってるよね。その工場にね彼を生かしてね、でくず鉄を探させてそこで野生動物を作ってもらったんですよね。その時の日本の印象はどうですか？
I really enjoyed working in Kawasaki for 3 weeks. It was very enjoyable. The materials here where I live, there isn't that materials available. So see those huge piles of scrap that I could use. It was really, it was fun. It was very enjoyable working with. We had 4, Japanese welders, pipe fitters that worked with us on the project, and they spoke very little English, and I spoke about that much Japanese. So it was really it was a good experience. After about the first day, language was no problem. We just did the project, and for 3 weeks, it was a lot of fun. We made a caribou, buffalo, and 2 large geese.
Yes, geese. Yes.
That went up to Fujinomasi. So
Fujinomasi.
Fujinomasi.
今あなたはモンタナでこの牧場に住んでカウボーイハットをかぶってこういうカウボーイスタイルで彫刻をしておりますが、そしてこの野生動物を見て、いろいろ感銘を受けてその野生動物のエネルギーを自分の体に吸収してですね、その鉄の素材を使って彫刻を表現しておられるわけですが、 そうした自分のこのモンタナで、そのずっと仕事していく過程でですね、この自然の変化というかモンタナの自然の変化、あるいはこのウエスタンカントリーの自然の変化というものに何か気にかかること、あるいは、それについて何か言いたいこと等がありましたらですね、ちょっとお聞かせ願いたいと思うんです。
I think some of the changes that it's with more people being aware of nature, it really helps Montana. But in another sense, it hurts because more people move here and they build more and more houses, and then they close things off, or they make it tougher for wildlife and the fisheries. I think it's become, people are a lot more aware of what is here, and the rest of the country sees what's here is very precious. And some of them, oh, they want to save it. They also want to put a house in the center of it, and that's tough for the animals because bears need space. And if you put houses all around, the bears aren't there. They have either get in trouble with the people in the houses, or they have to move out someplace else. So that's a challenge where you're trying to save the country, but also want to live in it at the same time, and that's tough to do. But I think Montana's come a long ways for preserving their wildlife, and it's I see more wildlife now than you did 20 years ago, more available right alongside the roads, and that's very nice to see.
そのヨーロッパ人もね、随分このモンタナの土地を買い始めてて、で映画スターなんかもパラダイスバレーに随分、住宅構えて、でそういう人たちがどんどんこう外国からも来るようになって、まあ他の大都市が不景気な割にはですね、モンタナはすごくこう景気がいいみたいなんですけども、そういったこう中でね、あなたのように野生とともにあることでこう仕事をしている人はですね、一体どう考えているのかお聞きしたいと思うんですけど。
I think most of the people that move here want to preserve the area that's here. When one of the celebrities, Ted Turner, and Jane Fonda, bought a ranch south of town and one up north here.
Huge, huh?
Huge ranch, like 120,000 acres. Their goal is to preserve it. In fact, on Ted's ranch, the Turner Ranch, they're actually developing, they're raising buffalo again, which was here 100 years ago, was wiped out by the white man, and then but they're bringing it back, so he'll run, I think, 3,000 or 4,000 buffalo up there.
That's good. 要するにワイオミング州でもですね、ロックフェラーさんがグランドティドン国立公園という非常に大きな国立公園のほとんどの土地を寄付したりですね、非常にこの国ではね、お金持ちが非常に自然保護のために立派な活動をしてるんですよ。それは僕偉いと思います。またそういう税制がある国の制度というものも僕は偉いと思うんですよね。だからやっぱり今後そういった自然保護っていうのは単純にその気持ちで保護しなきゃっていうことでできることじゃなくて、お金もかかるし、時間もかかるんだということをやっぱり学んでもらいたいと思うんですね。で僕は特にこのアメリカのこの雄大な自然が守られている背後にアメリカンドリームを達成したお金持ちたちの力が本当に働いているということを強く感じます。
芸術家にとってこの豊かな自然は想像力を掘り起こす源にもなっているようです。
想像力を触発するということのためにもですね、自然というのは非常に重要だと思うんですよね。
Children, when they're away from their environment of the city, this area seems free. The big immense area, and I think when you give them materials like what we did, and just give them a box, say here, there's no rules, just do it. If you want to grab grass and put it in the horse, do that. With rocks, flowers, use the materials we had there, or invent something. It's all of a sudden it gives them a freedom, like they're not being graded on it. They don't have to say, well, is this right or this wrong? You just do it. There's no right or wrong. And once they had that freedom, it was almost like you turned them loose, like you had a faucet of water. You turn it all the way on. It just flowed.
Yeah, if you have any comments on the appearance, so you can see it. Tell to the
Okay.
TV camera.
Okay. I think to allow creativity in your children, you can do it at home. It doesn't take an environment like this. Once in a while, just give them some paper, and or say, do what you want to do with this, and give them a bunch of paper and rocks and sticks, and maybe some crayons or paints. Say, just do something. We'll just play with it, and it won't be right or wrong. You don't have to have a perfect horse or a perfect square drawing. Let's just go loose and just do it. And if you do this more often enough, if you allow them to be able to do something without you being critical and say, well, that's really nice or that's not quite right, let me change this for you. Don't do that. Just let it go and allow them to say, this is what I want. And then praise them for what they did. If it's a 10-legged horse, let it have 10 legs. You know, or if it happens to be anything else, if it not just be a glob or an ashtray. Let it be what it is, and let's say, don't come back and correct, say, if we change it like this, it'll look nicer. No, let them do like they are, because that will show them that what they're doing is okay. And they don't have to have a parental control or parental approval to make it right. Just say, it's nice, I like the way it is. And allow them just to, the freedom to do what they want to do.
何しろもう過干渉っていうのは国際的にも良くないですよね。アメリカが発展途上国に過干渉しすぎて問題が起こるとか、自分の親が子供にあんまりにもこうしろああしろと言い過ぎると想像力ダメになっていくから、やっぱりもっとこういう広々としたスペースに解き放って子供をもう一遍ね再創造すると、子供の心を再創造するということが非常に僕は特に日本の子供のその子供を通じた未来にとって大変重要なことだと思うんです。僕は湧き水のそばに住みたいとずっとそういう願いがありました。なんとなくそれを誰かから啓示を受けたような気がしていて、でいろんな旅人がビジョンを求めて旅をするわけですが、かつて氷河時代にもですね、大量のビッグゲームハンターがナウマンゾウやマンモスを追っかけてアジア大陸からこのアメリカ大陸へ渡って、それがインディアンとか南米のインディオになっていたわけですね。ジム・ドーランさんもですね、ラッセル・チャタムさんもね、共通してやはり自分のビジョンを求めて自分は何者でどこに住むべきかって探してきてここへたどり着いたと思うんですよね。ですからね、勇気を持ってやっぱり旅に出てですね、本当に自分にとってもう国境を越えたです。この国境なんか関係ありません。もう地球の中で自分がどこが一番ふさわしいのか、そのためにはね、自分が何者かをやっぱり知らなきゃいけない。ある程度過酷な、ハングリーな、旅も続けなきゃならないかもしれないけれども、ぜひ始めてほしいと思うんです。だからやってみてください。もうそれだけです。
人が自然と触れ合う時、心の中に何かが湧いてくるのです。その何かを大切に、私たちはこの豊かな地球ともっと触れ合うべきではないのでしょうか。